And are you ready to proceed?
Sort of. Defense did file a request. I did respond to that request. I'm sure there's a copy of it. I do have a copy. If you'd like.
Yes.
And then today I was handed an affidavit that I reviewed. My response doesn't address the affidavit, so I guess I can just.
Okay, where's the affidavit? Because I don't have it.
I gave a copy to the court. It should be with the court's file.
All right, so this deputy will need to be called.
That was going to be my argument.
All right. And then I need to know which juror was that? Was that a alternate? Who is it?
That's why we're trying to get the juror card so we can investigate that. So
Well, no, I mean, she should be able to tell us who it is.
And I think the whole basis of the motion is there needs to be good cause.
Yes.
And so far in the motion that the defense has filed, and even in this affidavit, which is hearsay, I don't think there is enough. There's any good cause.
Okay.
and Judge, again, so today's day 30, so that's why we're here trying to get the juror cards. I'm not trying to ask the court or the prosecutor.
Oh, no, there needs to be evidence submitted to the court in order for the court to give juror cards.
Right.
And this, what you're giving to me, this affidavit, it's all hearsay. So.
Any affidavit's going to be hearsay, even the bailiff getting information from a
well,
juror.
what I'm telling you is it's hearsay. So what I need is that witness, whatever you have, needs to come in. No, the juror doesn't need to come in. Whoever is making this affidavit needs to come in.
Thomas Lang?
No, the person he obtained the information from.
They're obtaining, it's all obtaining information from someone else. We need the source, which is the juror.
No, the source is the bailiff who your witness, Thomas Lane, is saying they obtained this statement from a deputy who's not the deputy in the 187. So that deputy needs to be here.
So the court is ruling that this affidavit that a bailiff is saying that they didn't take it is not good cause.
No, it's not. You'll need the deputy here.
Okay. So again, today's day 30. So I guess I can try to get him here, or I'll file the motion for new trial, and then if the court grants a hearing, I can issue subpoenas at that time.
However you all want to do your case is completely up to you all.
Well, there's no real hearing date because it's just trying to get juror cards. So I don't know if I really am able to subpoena somebody for that based on that. So that's why we attempted to get an affidavit from someone else who's an officer of the court. So, but I guess I don't know. It's for good cause. We're trying to make sure that the judicial system worked properly, that everything was followed properly. So I'm not sure.
No, the court determines whether or not it's good cause. And to go into documents to have the court release jurors' information based upon hearsay is not enough. So what you need is whoever this person is that Lane obtained information from, then that person needs to come in and testify. The court is not going to release all 14 jurors' information based upon this deputy saying that they spoke to a juror or one juror spoke to them. That doesn't mean you get every single juror's information. And that's what you're asking for.
And we would need to ask each juror, did that juror tell you?
No, you need to ask.
Did they ask specifically?
No, you would need the deputy. Because according to that affidavit, it's saying that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting.
So here's the thing. That deputy who's alleged to have told Thomas Lane something, then they need to come in and testify and say, yes, this is what I said, and this is the specific juror I spoke to. What I am telling you is I am not going to release 14 jurors' information based upon a hearsay statement from Lane. You would need to have that deputy to come in and say, this is the juror I spoke to, or who spoke to me.
We would still request all the juror information, asking if that juror relayed any of that information to them.
And what I'm telling you is I'm not going to release the information to anyone, state or the defense, of 14 jurors when, according to the affidavit that is here, The deputy is saying it was one juror. That's
So-
what I'm telling you.
So we can't even get their names,
No,
even though the court puts their names on YouTube and leaves it
No.
out there.
and I did not put their names on YouTube. So let's be honest and truthful. I do not put the names or the faces of any jurors on YouTube. I know people like to say things, but that is not true. So here's my suggestion, and I'm not telling anybody how to run their case, but it appears that people keep asking me for things that I'm not giving them. So I want to be very clear. I am not giving the state or the defense 14 jurors names, addresses, and information based upon a hearsay statement. What I suggest you all do is, if this deputy is saying that something happened, and that is not a deputy that's in this court, I would suggest you get that deputy in here to say, specifically, this is the juror I spoke to. Now, according to your affidavit, if everybody's taking that affidavit as true, she is saying it's one juror. There is no way I'm giving people 14 jurors' name when it's alleged to be one juror. The end. Is there anything else? All right, thank you.